and inconsiderations done over time, over time, over time. It really is the little foxes that spoil the vine. Stick with me, and we're going to actually talk more about how you can truly make your marriage epic. It's a good process, and it's simpler than you might think. My name is Carlos, and my wife and I, Chantel and I, are known as the Amish Matchmakers, not because we're Amish, but because we actually helped an young Amish man in his 40s who was desperate to be married, said, please help, I'll do anything. And Chantel and I took on that challenge. And 6 years later, we've helped over 30 couples match up. So 60 people directly, and even officiated some of their weddings, mentored them, coached them along the way. Through our challenges, through all the things we've done, we've actually helped thousands of people. We've trained up many facilitators for our processes, and we love helping people have an epic life. So we help them singles find godly spouses. We help married couples create an epic marriage, and we help families create a legacy that's rooted in faith, freedom, and above all else, love. Love is the key. And today we're talking about marriage and consideration. The topic this week, it's a 4-part series, is part 3. If you haven't seen the other parts, go check them out. They're here on our YouTube channel or our Facebook page. You can see them as well. But consideration is a big thing that nobody really talks about. Nobody wakes up and destroys their marriage. It erodes slowly, quietly. It's that silent killer. It really is, unfortunately. You stop asking and assuming. You don't notice what they're carrying anymore, the load, and you say nothing. You make decisions that affects both of you and mention it afterwards. You interrupt. You don't say thank you anymore for things they do every single day to be a blessing to you. None of that's really dramatic. It won't make a scene in a movie. But guess what? It adds up. And one day, you'll look across the table at your loved one and you'll say, wow, we've been roommates for many months now, passing each other in the night. We just share a last name. Here's the hard part too. The person on the receiving end doesn't usually complain. They just grow quieter and quieter, become more numb. By the time you notice the silence, a lot of small withdrawals have already taken place. Consideration in marriage isn't romantic, it's currency. It's the daily deposit that keeps the account full. Here's the good news. Small deposits work exactly the same way as the small withdrawals. They compound. You don't need a grand gesture. You don't need some big event to turn around your marriage. You just need those 100 ordinary things over time. The little things are what create the miracles, I promise. Little things done well over time. Repeat it over and over and over and over. That is what always brings success. Little things done well over and over and over and over and over. Compounded into epic marriages. In life, in business, it's all the same. I'm going to pause here, and I'd like you to make a comment if you're watching live, or if you're watching the recording, can you make a comment? Or just take a moment to pause, grab a pen, paper, something to write with, maybe your journal. Hopefully you have one of our Epic Your Life journals. If not, you can order it on Amazon. And I want you to write out what's one thing your spouse does every day for you that you've stopped thanking them for. Little thing. Be specific. This really matters. And what's interesting is our Epic 30 process will absolutely create moments for consideration. It's a daily routine of gratitudes, journaling, releasing, receiving, giving, blessing your spouse. And some of you struggle doing this. I get it. We've talked about this process many, many, many times. I talk about it almost daily with you. We have 3 core activities, and consideration can be fulfilled. The gratitude can be fulfilled through our Epic 30 process. Go check it out. It's free. You can go to amishmatchmakers.com. You can go to epicyourlife.com. You can go to carlosandchantel.com. You'll find it. It's a process of Epic 30 that will make your marriage epic. Divorce proof. Seriously, if you take action on it consistently, little things done every day, compounding. All right, 3 ways consideration can show up in a marriage. Number 1, notice their load. What are they carrying? And before they tell you, I got this and this and this, and can you see it and acknowledge it? You say, oh my goodness, you're carrying such a load. It's amazing. The strength that you have, the courage that you have. You're taking care of the animals. You've checked in on mom. You're watching our grandbaby. You're helping Hazel. You're supporting Hazel, our daughter. You're working. You're CEO of our company. You're thriving in your health and continuing to go after your goals for our finances. Like, can you acknowledge specifically things that your spouse or your loved ones are doing and know and see the load? Number 2, asking before assuming. Can you ask questions? Is now a good time? Does this work for you? What do you need from me today? How can I best support you? 4 seconds of asking can actually prevent 4 hours of resentment and an argument, conflict. Consideration. Do you see them? You see the load they're carrying, number 1? Number 2, do you ask questions and not just make decisions without them? And then, oh, sorry, I figured you just want to do it. Do you just tell them when you plan something instead of asking when would be the best time? Can we connect? I see you. It's super important. Number 3, choosing we over me. Do you have your date night? That's a simple one. Seriously. And is it Saturday night? Why do I say Saturday night? Well, most people in America, maybe it's not all over the world, they work 5 days a week and then have weekends off. It's our rhythm for our business at Nesbitt Repair. It's our rhythm for our business at Epic Your Life. It's a rhythm for our businesses that we are a part of. Like it's most of them. So 5 days a week, right? You work, and then Saturday, we believe in rest and Shabbat and ceasing from what you normally do, breaking that cycle and recalibrating your brain. Very powerful. Stand by. Yes. Speaking of consideration, my little one's here. So glad you're here, my love. Okay, Leia. Love it. So choosing number three, choosing we over me, even in the mundane things, not just the big decisions, what you watch on TV. When you leave, can I say goodbye and I love you and let them know where you're going? How you spend your Sundays. So are you choosing them, asking for that date night, and then making it a priority? That's a beautiful thing in marriage. It's truly what will help make the marriage epic. I'm telling you, it is. Good morning to you. I love you. And so it's not in just the big decisions, it's in the little things over time. Really, it is. Will you consider them? Will you be considerate of them? Will you choose them? Will you notice them? Here's my second question for you to either comment about or to write down is what is one thing where in your marriage you have been choosing me when you could be choosing we? Write it down and look at that. And then can you shift things to choose we instead of me? Ephesians 5:21 says, submit to one another out of reverence for Christ. One another, that's mutual. Two people considering each other on purpose every day as an act of worship. I don't have to do it. I get to do it. I get to be a blessing to my wife, my husband, your spouse. It's very powerful, right? Today, say thank you. That which you wrote down, say thank you to them out loud. Be specific. Don't say in general, oh, I'm so grateful for all that you do for me. No. What do they do for you? My wife, she's so awesome at keeping us supplied with toothpaste, toilet paper. There's no toothpaste fairy godmother that brings toothpaste or toilet paper. We don't run out. It's just always there. There's a supply there. How does that happen? It doesn't just magically appear. Guess what? My incredible wife keeps us stocked up. I never have to worry about that. I'm going to bed at night. I don't look around and go, oh, we don't have any toothpaste. No, it's always there to brush my teeth before I go to bed. It's the little things like that. Can you acknowledge those little things that they do? Can you notice them? Can you acknowledge it and say thank you? What is it that they do every day for you that you haven't been thanking them for? Mhm. Right. Can you thank them today? It really does matter when you thank someone for the little things. That's what consideration is. Name the actual thing that they do. Tomorrow, I won't be on here doing this live, but Friday, I'll be back Friday to finish this series on consideration. And we go from consideration to marriage. We've started with consideration for when you're single and searching out dating and relationships. Then we talked about consideration when you're engaged. And then today was on marriage. And on Friday, when I come back for my live, I'll be talking about consideration for your legacy, for your children and grandchildren. What does that look like? Consideration reveals in the ordinary moments what romance can actually hide. So, God bless you. Be considerate today. Let's make the world a better place. Together, we truly, truly can. And I bless you. I love you, and I'm grateful for you showing up today and watching this recording. Make a comment, and I hope this is helpful. Cherish every moment with your loved ones. You never know when they may. I mean, it might be your last day or their last day. You never know. And Chantel and I are the Amish Matchmakers. We're known as the Amish Matchmakers. Not because we're Amish, but because of our reputation of matching people up through our process. I hope you have a blessed day. If you want more information and want more trainings, want to check out Connection DNA, it's an 8-week, 40-session course. It's in our Epic Your Life community, subscription-based community, where we have over 100 people there, just collaborating, communicating, connecting, and working on an epic life together. God bless you. We'll see you on Friday. Thanks for being here. You say bye. Bye, everyone. I love you. Can you say I love you? Say I love you. Can you say it? Almost. Okay. We'll see you later. God bless you.